Charlie Chaplin. The iconic silent film actor and director Charlie Chaplin was not only a talented performer but also a remarkable businessman. In the 1920s, he co-founded United Artists, a film distribution company, along with Douglas Fairbanks, Mary Pickford, and D.W. Griffith. This move gave Chaplin more control over his films and significantly impacted Hollywood's studio system. Coco Chanel. The legendary fashion designer Coco Chanel revolutionized women's fashion in the 1920s. She introduced the little black dress, which was considered groundbreaking at the time, as black was predominantly associated with mourning. Her simple and elegant designs liberated women from the constraints of corsets and embraced a more modern and comfortable style. Ernest Hemingway. One of the most influential writers of the 20th century, Ernest Hemingway started his career as a journalist. During the 1920s, he worked as a foreign correspondent for the Toronto Star newspaper. His experiences as a war correspondent during the Greco-Turkish War and the Spanish Civil War would later shape his distinctive writing style. Josephine Baker. The African-American dancer and entertainer Josephine Baker achieved immense fame in Paris during the 1920s. She became the first black woman to star in a major motion picture, Siren of the Tropics, in 1927. Baker's performances were known for their exuberance and sensuality, and she became a symbol of the jazz age. Walt Disney. In 1928, Walt Disney introduced the world to one of the most beloved animated characters of all time, Mickey Mouse. The short film Steamboat Willie was the first synchronized sound cartoon and launched Disney's successful animation empire, which continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Greta Garbo. The enigmatic Swedish actress, Greta Garbo, made her transition from silent films to talking pictures in the 1929 film Anna Christie. Her famous line, "I want to be alone," became an iconic catchphrase and solidified her image as a reclusive and mysterious star. F. Scott Fitzgerald. The author of The Great Gatsby, F. Scott Fitzgerald, coined the term jazz age to describe the vibrant and carefree atmosphere of the 1920s. His novel, which was published in 1925, explores the excesses and moral decay of the era and has since become a classic of American literature. Al Capone. One of the most notorious gangsters of the 1920s, Al Capone was the leader of a powerful criminal organization in Chicago. He earned the nickname Scarface after surviving an attack that left him with a prominent facial scar. Capone's illicit activities, including bootlegging and racketeering, made him a symbol of organized crime during Prohibition. Amelia Earhart. In 1928, Amelia Earhart became the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean as a passenger. However, her ambition didn't stop there. In 1932, she accomplished a solo transatlantic flight, further solidifying her status as an aviation pioneer. Babe Ruth. Baseball legend Babe Ruth was a sports icon of the 1920s. In 1927, he achieved a record-breaking season, hitting 60 home runs, a feat that stood for 34 years. His charismatic personality and incredible batting skills made him one of the most celebrated athletes of his time. Thanks for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did creating it. If you found the content valuable and entertaining, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos in the future. Your support means a lot to us and keeps us motivated to deliver better content. Feel free to leave your comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Stay curious and inspired, and we'll see you in the next video.